Hey, it's Troy here and welcome to the shop. Hey, I thought I would do a little video with you. I realized I never really did a video of my new 2023 Nitro Z20. I thought I'd do a little walk around with you and kind of show some of the features I ordered on this boat. It is a special order boat. Ordered it like I wanted. It took a few months to get. And it is a Nitro Z20. And it's got the Mercury on the back. So let me go over it with you. Let's go ahead and start from the back, I guess. I ordered the boat with the power poles attached. I love power poles. I had them on my other boat. I wanted them on this one. It was actually cheaper to order them on the boat, and they were already assembled. And they did a great job at the factory. Everything's been working fine. I've used them quite a bit. I think I had to tighten a nut or a nut or two. Other than that, they were done extremely well. So I love the power poles. I got the power poles ordered on there. I upgraded to the Mercury 250. You can get this model with the 225. It obviously would push this boat just fine. I went with the 250 just to get the most power, and also it's good for a resale or trade-in value later if I ever wanted to trade it in. Again, I got the Z20. I did not want the Z21. That's why I ordered the Z20. There is a price difference, but I didn't order the 20 because it's a little cheaper. I ordered the 20 because that's what I wanted. I love the layout of this boat. I love the length. And that's exactly why I went with this one. My other Nitro before this was the same length overall, even though it was laid out quite a bit different. And this one's quite a bit wider. And my boat before that was real close. So I just like this length. I'm real comfortable with it. It's like a comfortable pair of shoes, you know, they feel right. So I wanted the Z20, very happy with this boat. Love the size, handling, everything. I did order the original style trailer. I did not upgrade to the fiberglass fenders, and that of course was intentional also because not necessarily for cost savings, I just don't like the looks of the fiberglass fenders. I'm old school. I like the look of the old style fender. It just looks cooler to me. Plus I do step and use this a lot. It's a bigger foot area than the fiberglass, so I just like it better. So the trailer is the original style, not the upgraded, because I wanted that way. And I did save some money, but again, that wasn't the reason behind doing that. This color is really cool color. This is a unique color combo. I get a lot of compliments on this boat. This color here is really hard to get the depth of it. It has purples and blues and golds and oranges in it. Really a cool color. The accented with the black and the blue. Really a cool color boat. I'm extremely happy with the colors of the boat. And I've got, like I said, a lot of compliments on the boat. It's really hard to photograph or video the color. I ordered a dual console, and I did that. I've always liked dual console boats for multiple reasons. One of them is I just like the balance. I'm a little OCD. I like the balance of the boat. But also, too, I like a couple other things. If you follow me on social media, you know I take my dog Winston with me a lot. And this gives the consoles work good for giving Winston some shade. Sometimes in those hot days, that front deck gets a little hot. He can come down and hide out down here till I hook a fish up, and then he can run up front. So I can actually hook a piece of material here and stretch it across the seat, and it makes it a little more tinted or shaded down here for him. And that way he hasn't just got the driver's side, he's got this side. If I'm driving the boat, he can be over here. So I like it because of that. I like the balance of it. I also like the glove box. The glove box gives a lot of extra storage. I got a lot of stuff in there. Still arranging, finding a way to arrange it the best, but I got a lot of stuff in there. So I love the storage. And also, I like the fact that a passenger will have some extra protection. So I just really like the dual console look and uses. So I ordered it with that. I did order the boat with the Lowrance Ghost trolling motor. I wanted the Lowrance Ghost. I really love this trolling motor, and this is what I wanted. This was not factory. This is the Amp Marine. Sorry if the glare is outside getting it. Pointer. If you're familiar with Lowrance Ghost trolling motors, the arrow indicator is not super precise. And if you're using any kind of live imaging, I use Lowrance Active Target. This is not real precise. So by putting this arrow on here, you line it right up with your transducer, so when you're standing at the boat fishing, you can see this arrow tip. And that way you know exactly where your live imaging is pointing. And also too, with this pivot point, it goes down. My cover fits over it just fine, and it's their safety too. It isn't poking someone in the eye when they're walking around the boat while it's on the trailer. This transducer is not original. This is the Fish Obsessed transducer. I added this on. You can see another video on YouTube about this video, about this transducer mount. This is really, really cool. So that did not come factory. It did come with, I did order it with the Active Target imaging on the boat, but it came with the original mount on there, and then I upgraded to this. I upgraded to the Lowrance Ghost 360. I did add that on. That was not on the boat originally, so I added that on. Another thing, the steps are factory, by the way. The steps are factory. I got the breakaway receiver here, hitting tongue here, and then and I got the step up. That's factory, and it works fantastic. I ordered the boat with one graph on the front, Lowrance Live. I ordered one on the front. It was mounted just to this plastic right in the center. And then I brought this carbon, Lowrance carbon over from my other Nitro. And then I got with straight up mounts and got this perfect for me mount bracket setup here, which I'm really happy with. So I did all this here myself. I got it like I wanted. I like my graphs forward and low. I've told people that many times. I don't want to have any obstruction when I'm driving the boat. I like them low. I can see them just fine. I don't want them elevated. And I want them forward because I like all my deck space. It's a huge deck, but I want all my space. Sometimes I get right in these corners when I'm fishing and stand in them corners. And my dog Winston, he likes to lay in these corners too. So I just didn't want to have anything in the way. I didn't want to have this out here crowding it. Plus I still wanted to use my cup holder, my tool holder, all that. So I just wanted them forward and down, and it works fantastic. Actually, it works so good, I did not even have to modify my tarp. I ordered the cover with my Nitro, and the cover, I didn't even need modification. This point's a little taunt in it, but I pulled it that way multiple times and it's just fine. So I'm very happy with that as well. So that's my Lowrance Live and carbon. Again, I ordered it with that one. What else we got going on here is I ordered one big Lowrance in the dash, and that's exactly what I wanted. I don't like multiple units on my dash. I don't want to have a lot of obstruction. Again, I'm a little OCD. I like things clean and tidy. So I got the biggest one I could get in the dash. I'm good with that. I don't mind doing a triple screen or a quad screen. I'm good with that for, I'm used to that, and I'm good with that. So I got the biggest one in the dash there. Works fantastic. It comes automatically with the Z-Touch, which is cool. Comes automatically with the foot pedal, which is cool. There's the seats I ordered with the boat. So I got the seat accent with the blue, just like the boat is. I'll get inside and show you some stuff here in a minute. Let's hop up inside anyhow right now. Very, very happy, like I said, with the boat overall, and the layout is really fantastic for me. So here we go. Again, I'm trying to make this kind of short. I don't want to drag it out too long and make the videos too long. People don't like really long videos. The step down here is really cool. The step's nice. It has the C-deck type material there. It makes for good storage right here, and makes for a good solid step. I did not get the C-deck type material down below. I got carpet. I did that intentionally because I really like carpet down below. All of my boats have had carpet, and it holds up great. I have seen this product here. Over time, if you turn your shoe on it, or even with my dog's claws, it might want to rip or get little shreds in it. So I just didn't want to mess with it. The carpet's always been great to me. That's why I went with carpet. This is the trash can cooler, which works fantastic, and it's huge. You can stuff a lot of stuff in there and fill that with ice. And then I keep snack foods up here out of the ice water. This works really well. I've been using this every trip, and it works fantastic. It makes for a good step up. You can still stand here and fish if you needed to. And it also, like I said, works good for those purposes. Now let me show you underneath here. Sorry for my shop, it's a freaking mess. A lot of work going on here. I'm building some lures. I still haven't finished remodeling this shop. It's got to get a lot done, but we'll finish it up this winter. And it will get, some closet built around the compressor and the walls finished out, and be real nice when we get it done. But that's for the winter time. Back to the boat, underneath the front deck storage right there. I added the clips on. That was not factory. I added those on there, and that's a good quick access. Great huge storage down here. I'm very happy with this. I keep it really tidy, honestly. These just came in from River City Baits, so I've got to sort all these out. I just threw them in there for now, but I'll be sorting them out before I go to the water. One thing I did change about my my hatch here is it originally went almost straight up and down at a 90 when it was all the way up, and I didn't like that, because when I was sitting like right here tying lures or working on lures, I couldn't reach it to close it without getting up. This way I can just reach it by sitting here, close it down, and then latch it before I get up on the deck and fish. So I did put shorter hydraulic rods on. I changed that out. Again, there's the graph setup, the trolling motor setup. I added in these rod straps. I did another video on YouTube explaining them. Very happy with them. You can check out that video to understand why I did them that way. Storage here is fantastic. Comes with dividers in the boat already. And then of course you can just stack them in there if you wanted to do more. I've stacked extra ones on top here in that shelf and laid them in the bottom. Or if you want to keep them organized and you only want to carry so many rods, they organize very well. The storage in this boat is huge.
I'm very, very happy with that. I mean, look at the size of these doors. And this one's awesome. I mean, I've got all the stuff you see there, extra clothes and hats, goes up underneath their butt seat. The butt seat rods are down there, the lights down there, extra sunglasses, shoes, life vest. I mean, that's tons of storage, extra camera mounts, and there's still room to do more. So great, great storage space. In the back we go. I got the live wells with the oxygenators added. It's on both sides. You're going in the live well. There, your oxygenator. Got that on both sides of the live well. Added that in. That's a great feature for not only if you're tournament fishing, but even if you're just fishing for fun. Because if you get a fish that's stressed or having troubles, you can put him in there and kind of bring him back to health and get him a little better before you release him. The boat has great layout with the battery and the power pole setup. That was all done at the factory. They did a great job laying out and balancing everything. Extremely happy with how clean and tidy and everything is down here. This little tray works good for keeping stuff in, you know, my ropes and stuff, and prop wrench. Very nice and clean and tidy. These storages are great too. They're big. They're big. I got towels in here, but you can actually put these dividers. You can actually put them tackle boxes in there. I can't remember the number of that model. It's a universal number, and you can put multiples in them in there if you wanted to carry more tackle. I like to keep all my tackle underneath the front deck, but if I wanted to add more in, or if you needed more tackle storage, you could put them boxes back here on this side and on the other side, and over here. So, see, there's the dividers there too. So, I keep multiple things in there, rain jackets, you know, my dock sticks, things like that. But again, if I ever wanted to have that extra space, I could. I keep a folding net behind the seat. This also is pretty cool. This is from Amp as well. Stepping down out of the boat here. This is for your back rod storage. The rods come up here and the tips come up here. And this is kind of an organizer, helps keep the tips separated. And I modified it a little bit too. But that's from Amp Marine also. That's kind of a neat thing I added in. So I suggest if you get this boat, or any of your boats that have those rod storage in the back like that, that's a cool piece. So that's kind of a quick rundown. Again, I'm trying to go over it quickly, but also thoroughly, if that makes sense. Again, the boat shoots on plane very well, very fast. I mean, it handles fantastic, and obviously a lot of that has to do with the hull and the motor combo. So very happy with that 4-stroke, my first 4-stroke engine, and that's been really, really cool. Let me see if I can get another shot here from the front for you. And so again, very happy with the Nitro Z20. This is my 2023 special order unit. Love the boat. Hope you like the walk around. If you got any questions, just shoot me a message or make a comment in the video. Have a good one. Hey GoPro, stop recording.